Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Kogan. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip. Go. So, guys, tonight, if you're enjoying the vibe of Taxi Life, two things. Number one, last week we did not hit the goal for Taxi Life. Then all of a sudden, I went offline with the stream, and as I did, Lance Catamaran, I believe it was, came by and dumped a bunch of subs. So technically, we did hit it. It was just after the stream went offline. This week, if you're going to contribute to the Taxi Live stream, please contribute during the stream. Here's why. I can't stay late tonight. I got to set up for Death Stranding 2 tomorrow, which means I got to hook up my PlayStation, download the game, make a thumbnail, make a new playlist, set it all up. So I got to do extra work after the stream. So if anyone is here and you're going to support, please support as soon as you can. And by the way, earlier today sucked, and it's no one's fault. It's not my fault. It's not your fault. I'm not upset about it. But earlier today, we did a fun podcast, all right, where we determined that tomorrow night we're going to do a chill night where we hang out and look at Steam and maybe grab an indie game or two and test an indie game or two. So tomorrow night is an indies chill night, okay? We also determined there's 3 different games that are in the running for the next playthrough, because now we need more playthroughs because we finished Onimusha 2 and Lies of P. So the options are Suikoden 2 HD, GTA 4 on PC with mods, or Dark Souls 2 or 3 on PC with mods, okay? So we're going to talk about that over the next couple of days and determine what people want. On the stream this morning, people wanted GTA 4, but also there was a very small audience. So why did the stream suck? Well, right after the podcast ended, we started up with Onimusha 2 HD. It took 20 minutes. I was done. I had no idea I was at the end and no one said anything. I didn't know that we didn't need a full stream. I thought there was a whole other section coming up. No, we were actually literally at the end of the game. There was a boss fight and then the final boss and the game ended. So it is what it is. So, you know, we had nothing to do. We hung out for like a half an hour. And then after that, people were like, yeah, we want gameplay. So I jumped into Capcom versus SNK 2 for like an hour and a half. I actually did really well. I learned Chun-Li, and I actually got OCVs with her, meaning I beat people's entire teams just with one character, which is very, very hard to do in Capcom versus SNK 2. So actually, it was a productive stream, but support was not good. We made like $50. And again, that's not anyone's fault. You know, it was a weird scheduling. If I had known that Onimusha 2 was going to end in 20 minutes, I never would have scheduled a stream like that. But it is what it is. So it was messy. Let's hit the goal tonight for Taxi Life, all right? Let's hit it before I go offline. Let's not do a last-minute Hail Mary to hit the goal line. Let's do it before then. That way, we're on the way to DSP Tries It, the Grillo's Pickle collab menu at Sonic. I could do it on Monday when it actually releases. It'll be brand spanking new, and I'll do it on release day for maximum interest. But we have to be hitting goals every stream. We're all 32. We got to hit 8 goals between now and Monday. So we got to get on it, all right? Cool. What's the lights theme? Vice City. Of course. Come on. You don't recognize Vice City. You don't recognize the GTA text up top. It's basically supposed to be like tropical vibes, you know, like 80s tropical vibes. We're going to be driving in, you know, Barcelona tonight and stuff. Okay. Does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have anything they want to cover? Does anyone have any contributions that you'd like to get in now? Because once we start doing fairs, I can't interact until the fair is done. Then I can shout stuff out and talk to you in between fairs. All right. Shall we get started? It looks like we're not going to get any additional support. But guys, please let's hit the goal tonight. All right. I only made like $50 earlier today, and it sucks because we were at momentum. The whole first 3 days of this week, I hit goal every night. Every single stream, we hit a goal. And it sucks that I have one stream now that's floundered because the game finished in 20 minutes. All right. So let's instead rally tonight. Let's get some support. All right. Cool. All right. Let's get set up here. Jimmy DeSanta. Call me P Doggy Dog. That's okay. See, P Dog is good. Don't call me P Diddy. Not with this fucking nonsense with this sicko in prison. All right. And I got my White Claw right here. I'm about to pop it open as soon as the game boots. It's a good question. Tickle My Pickle, speak of pickle, says, can we get some gifted subs tonight, King? It's a good question. Why don't you give some right now and we'll get that started. Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome. It is time for Taxi Life yet again, a city driving simulator. I'm excited. We played this last week, and on the debut stream, we kind of learned the ropes of being a taxi driver in Barcelona, Spain. It's pretty darn hectic, okay? Now, it is time for night 2. I have a White Claw in hand, strawberry flavored. Let's pop this sucker open. What's up, Jay? Good evening. Good evening, everyone who is just joining. I hope you guys are excited for some more buzzed driving tonight. Super Bonchan says, White Claw, gifted subs, and violent criminal restreamers. We got the White Claw. We have the violent criminal restreamers. All we need now are some subs. All right. So let's get started. What is going on right now in the game? So I just booted it up, and it says, press Y to start your engine. Yeah, but don't I have a button? It's this, right? Engine turn on. Okay. Where are we going? How do you open your menu? Pick a fare? Like, what's going on right now? I have no idea what's happening right now. Are we doing a job? Like, what was the menu? M? M is the map. Garages. What? Didn't we save at a garage? I can't move the map. Why not? Why can't I move the map? The garage had been selected, but why was the garage selected? What's the condition of my car? Can I see my gas and everything? My gas is halfway. It looks like. So I guess I should go get gas, right? I don't remember how we ended the last stream. I swear that we had saved up and we had filled up, but apparently not, because here we are and I don't have gas. That's weird. Should we just, here, let's do this. Let's go back here. So let's go back. Get this out of here. Why won't it? What is going on? I'm clicking here and it's giving me a waypoint here. No, over here. Weird stuff is happening. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's go to this garage. Let's gas up. Make sure we have full gas, and then we'll start taking fares. Okay? So we can get back into the swing of things here. I'm already confused. Oh, I like this. We got a job. Oh, already I hit someone. We got a job. Oh, already I hit someone. No one saw that, right? That didn't happen. I don't understand, because I had a green light and I'm turning and someone turned in front of me and hit me. Anyway. Barcelona. Off to a good start, already hit someone. Classic hit and run, exactly. I didn't get penalized for it either. That's good. Come on. I love the music. I gotta remember the brakes in this car are ass. You have to really slam on them and hold them to stop your car. Come on. I know you like it. I know you like these beats. Hey, yo, what's up, Jay? Come on. Slam on the brakes. Oh, here we go. Thunderhead FM.
Pick up the fear! Get them to the destination on time! Make a big tip! Okay, your vehicle, fill up the gas!
Yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah!
Put up the horns. Come on. But, did I get a tip? I got a... Wow. I received a 44.95 euro tip. That's a nice, generous tip. It's almost like it sounds like perhaps I could receive a tip for the entertainment tonight that I'm doling out to all of you. How about that? It's Alfred Molina. Okay, it was Alfred Molina, not Andrew Molina. This was the brother of Alfred Molina, who I just drove around Barcelona. Very nice. That's right. Dunsfelter says, let's see a 44.95 euro tip right now. Let's do it. All right. Give me a nice tip. That's nice of them. Okay. Speaking of a nice tip, I got a troll. So I'm just going to ignore this moron. It wasn't even a nice tip. It was tiny, and it's from a troll. Very tiny, very like microscopic. Like to see it, you would need a magnifying glass or maybe like a laser microscope. You know, like most trolls. Anyway. Cool. All right, guys, if you're enjoying Taxi Sim tonight, please support the stream. All right, let's hit it. We got a goal of 150, and it would be great to hit it tonight. Earlier today, I kind of got screwed over with a game that was only 20 more minutes left to beat it. The stream was all over the place, and therefore, it didn't do well. It would be great to hit a good goal tonight. We have a lot of people on the stream on both YouTube and Kick. Please, let's hit the goal tonight and support. Let's get someone to beat the top of everything. Right now, literally, the top subs is 1. Top membership is 1. The top super chat currently, I believe, is 5. And the top tip is, what? Just a couple bucks? So, actually, there is no tips at all. For now that I'm looking at it, there's 0. So, let's do it. Let's get someone to get the new leaderboard spots, okay? Okay. Oh! Oh. What? What happened? I wasn't doing anything. I literally wasn't doing anything, and it says my car hit a pedestrian. What, did a pedestrian walk into my car as I was sitting here? And they charged me? Fuck you. That's bullshit. I lost $100. I didn't even do anything. And apparently I lost a fare. Like, I don't have the fare anymore. Yeah. I lost the fare. That's complete nonsense. I'm very upset. Because they just cost me money, and I didn't do nothing wrong. Danzak just did a $5 super chat and says, when the meter runs but the city stands still, is it the cab that moves or the passengers past just catching up? Oh, wow. Well, it depends. If it's P. Diddy, then his past is catching up so far that he's getting, you know... he's getting the royal shaft, if you know what I mean. Apparently, Diddy is got some of his most harsh charges dropped today. So I guess Diddy isn't as much trouble as they thought, but he's still in trouble. Like, he's not going to get completely off or anything, but apparently, you know, I guess some of the most serious stuff they're accusing him of, they can't stick on him. He's got the best lawyers on the planet. I mean, of course, he's insanely rich, so he's going to have the insane defense. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, I bet what they're going to do is they're going to make a deal. Yes, he's going to get indicted, but it's not going to be for the most serious stuff. Because it would take too long and be such an arduous thing that they're going to get him on lower counts. And basically tell him, you can't do this shit no more. We're watching you. So probably he'll get some way lower end stuff. Maybe even, you know, maybe not slap on the wrist, but I really seriously doubt he's going to have jail time. I know that sounds crazy because for the things that they're accusing him of, this crazy racketeering charges and everything, he totally shouldn't get off. But people like him, man, I'm telling you, money talks, and people like him, they tend to get away with murder. No. Would I go to a Diddy party for 50K? No. Hell no. I am just not like that. Like, you hear all these years, you hear these content creators who get into trouble for like sexual misconduct and all this awful stuff that they did and like that. You will never get, hear that with me whatsoever. I do not partake in any crazy shit. I never have. I never will. I'm happy being with one partner I'm with, committed to. That's it. No crazy shit. No swinging shit. No, I am straight and narrow. I've kept myself out of trouble for a very long time, and I will for the rest of my life in that regard, for sure. So no worries there. Keep me as far away from a Diddy party as possible. Who is the Diddy of YouTube, Onesian? I don't know. I don't follow that stuff. I know that a lot of these people get into crazy shit. I know that. I've heard rumors. I've heard people talk, but oh boy, I don't pay attention to it, nor do I want to be involved in it. I have no clue. I'm not dropping no names. I know nothing. I've seen nothing. I've been involved with nothing. But it's just insane. Like, it seems like there's a whole group of YouTubers. You know what it was? Is the early era YouTubers, right? Where they get this power over people because they become powerful content creators. People like them, and the next thing you know, I'm gonna go to a convention and I'm gonna start partying with my fans and doing this crazy shit. Like, that's just a recipe for disaster. Recipe for disaster. And they all did it. Like, there's so many of them that just did it, like, irresponsibly. They didn't understand the power that they had, and I got no tip at all. I got screwed. All right, I received a $2 tip from, a $2 super chat from Nick. What's your opinion of the freak-offs? Again, I want nothing to do with them. Keep me away from them. Not involved. No. Nick did a $2 super chat. He says Trump said he might pardon Diddler if guilty. He'll pardon the Diddler? I don't know if he's going to pardon the Diddler. I'm not so sure about that. I don't know. Oh, okay, I am. I didn't hit level 4. You're right. I'm 400 points from level 4. I have to do one more fair and I should hit level 4. Sheesh. All right, one more fair. Let's hit level 4. Then we'll probably split the part as well. Guys, seriously right now, get me to halfway to the goal by the end of this next fair. It's a medium length fair. Get me to the end of the halfway to the goal by this fair. Okay, let's do it. Please, let's support the stream. If you like the content, support said content. Let's do it to it. Oh, Sidious, I'm well aware of that. I'm well aware that Kino Casino are weirdo fucks. And, that's why I keep telling everyone, but of course, so many idiots don't want to believe me. I had absolutely no plans to ever associate with them long term at all. I knew all about them. I knew all about all the shit that they were getting exposed for and everything. I don't want anything to do with that, But I was just going to ride it while I could, get what I wanted, and then get the fuck out. It's exactly what I did. Did you really think I was going to be fucking doing the crazy shit they were doing in Vegas and stuff? I'm not a dunce. Almost there. Come on, it's right around the corner. Let's go. Let's go. No time for this. I need money. I need money. Money, money, money. All right. Hair of the Dog says, I could not get into the game. Navigating city traffic ain't for me. Don't ever go to a major city. It's like this in most major cities I've experienced. Like, I've been to New York City, Philadelphia, Chicago. They're all crazy like this. Stop and go, stop and go. Oh, pedestrian. Oh, someone's slamming on their brakes for no reason. Oh, someone's cutting you off. Oh, you got to turn. You're in the wrong lane. You got to cut people off. It's crazy. So, it is. It's really stressful. Oh, all right. So, 2 shout-outs. We had Nick, who did a $2 super chat. Would I ever drive for Uber? No. I would not. Couple reasons, but mostly because, for me, I can't really drive really long distances because of my previous back injury. My back can get sore or tight or tired, so I need to take frequent breaks. I can't drive like 45 minutes to an hour. My back will start killing me. So, that would make sense, especially because Uber, you gotta just drive however they want you to drive, right? And it's also too much of a liability. I don't really have a car that's a great car built for massive driving or anything, so I wouldn't do that. And then Mark did a $1 tip. Thank you, or a $1 super chat, excuse me. Thank you, Mark. So we're at 38 bucks. of support tonight. Guys, please, like I said, let's get to the halfway point. Let's drive right now to a garage, and when we get the garage, level up and upgrade. Let's get to the halfway point of support, please. Let's get some subs. Let's get some tips bigger than $1. All right? Okay. I finished my first White Claw. I'm ready for the next. So I'm going to get it as soon as we get to this garage. So I received a generous contribution, a $12 tip from Slayer. He says, I want to contribute so we're at least at a third of the way to your goal. I've been enjoying this game a lot, and I want to try this out with a wheel setup when I can. I've been playing Clear Obscure in Act 2. It's getting harder with the parry timings and gradient counter. Yes, it is. The attack timing is harder to predict. The side content is a bit hard to do for now with the enemy levels. Absolutely. For me, because I'm good at parrying from having played fighting games and Sekiro, I was able to excel at the part of the game you're at to the point where I actually did some of the side content early and kind of over-leveled. So I was able to like steamroll through. But you're right. If you don't have that experience with the parrying and stuff, it could be really challenging. And it gets better. It's easier if you dodge rather than parry. It really is. Like, dodging isn't as hard at all. There's more of an opening of the window to do it. But the parrying gives you the reward. If you parry everything, then you get a big counterattack that usually just routs the enemy, you know? So it's all about the timing. You'll get better at it. So thank you for the tip, Slayer. And now, indeed, we are at $50. Let's see here. I got another $1 tip. I told ChatGPT to make a GTA loading screen, and the results are epic. Okay, good for you. Good for you. Okay, so we're at 51. All right, this is a good place to split the part. When we come back, we'll continue on, and I will change the music again. We'll see what other stations are available, and go from there. Thank you, guys. See you in the next part. Sweet. All right. All right, guys. So I'm going to go get another White Claw, and we're going to stream for another hour. We're at $50. Now, guys, earlier today, sadly, the stream didn't go well. It's no one's fault. Not your fault, not my fault. The game ended in 20 minutes, and then I had to do an impromptu stream of fighting games. People did support it, but didn't know it was happening. So we didn't hit the goal at all earlier. We only raised like $60. Tonight, I really need to hit this goal if we're going to stay on pace so we can do DSP Tries It next week on Monday when this new Grillo's Pickle menu comes out at Sonic. We want to do it on the day it comes out when it's pertinent. All right. So let's hit the goal tonight. Again, I said this earlier. If there's anyone out there who's like, oh, I'll support at the end. Please don't. Please support now so we can hit this goal, because last time someone supported late and I almost didn't even count it because I didn't even know it was coming. It came after the stream was offline. Tonight, I cannot stay late. Tonight, I have to get out of here on time because I have to set up for Death Stranding 2 tomorrow. Downloading the game, getting art for the stream and setting up all the new stuff, the playlist and everything. It's a pain. It's extra work, so I can't stick around late on this one, all right? So if you're here and you're going to contribute, please contribute to the stream, all right? I'm just going to run and get another White Claw, and I'll be right back. Well, everyone, I got some really bad news for you, all right? Prepare yourselves for this. I'm sorry, but you're stuck with me for another hour because I'm back. Okay, let's continue. So, guys, thank you for getting me to a third of the goal. Please, let's hit the goal. All right, let's continue. All right, everybody, I am back. It's time for second half of our Taxi live stream. Let's pop open our Lime White Claw. Ready? Oh, that was a sharp one. That's what I was going for. That really solid crack. I got it perfect crack. Absolutely, that sounded great. Wow. And even the light, the RGB light on my microphone went crazy for it. There you go. Oh, it sprayed all over my keyboard, though. Oh, man, hold on. Shit. I was not expecting that. Hold on. I have to dry my keyboard. It exploded out. There we go. Okay. Yeesh. All right, let's see. This is Lime. I think I liked Lime, if I remember correctly. It's pretty good. Very nice. Okay. Lance Catamaran has go. Lance Catamaran just gifted 10 subs here tonight. Thank you to Lance for 10 subs. The pop-ups keep interfering with the text. You can't really see them. There's nowhere I can really put it because the text is on the left-hand side of the screen. Thank you, Lance. That gets us $50 of support. That supercharges us forward to $101 for Taxi Life. 49 to go in the next hour. Guys, let's hit that goal. All right, now we're in prime position to hit that goal and make up for today's earlier stream, which sucked because everything went wrong with it, basically. Not really went wrong, but beating a game in 20 minutes and it was supposed to be a 3-hour gameplay session kind of threw it for a loop. Thank you so much, Lance, for the 10 subs. Much appreciated. Now, only 50 to go, or 49 to go. We're in the home stretch. Jeez. We're in the home stretch of hitting our goals. Here we go now. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're driving. We're drinking. Don't do that in real life. Don't do it in real life, but do it in the video games now. Gotta get crunk. Gotta get drunk. Gotta drink and drive. Yeah. You gotta get that fare, gotta make that money, cash money. What is the money? It's euros, right? In Barcelona? Oh no! Oh, what? I guess I must have clipped it. Dang. Because that wasn't head on or nothing. That sucked. Well, so much for getting a good fare on this one. I'm not getting a good fare on this drive. Well, luckily for that guy, he wasn't in the car. I didn't see it because I'm not giving him my insurance information. I'm continuing with my fare. And my fare, luckily, is blind, so they didn't see anything and can't report me. Very nice. Or at least he's blind to the law. I don't know. He's actually physically blind or just blind to the law. Oh, I see. So... Oh, I only got 3 stars on that one. No tip. Oh, no tip. Oh, I drove so fast. I did it so quick. No tip. Son of a bitch. I mean, the guy is saving up for a car, according to the conversation. Screw him. You know what? Tell him you don't need a car. Give me a tip instead. The cars are overrated. Be sure to take taxis and tip the taxi driver. You don't want a car. I gave him the worst advice possible. Spain has used the euro since 1999. Before that, it was the peseta. Interesting. The peseta. Maybe if he didn't get whiplash, he would have tipped. No, it's because I talked him out of taking taxis by getting his own car. I'm an idiot. I never should have talked him into getting the car. I should have told him it's too expensive. And then maybe he would have tipped me. Look at that. I got the fare. Just like that. Welcome back, Jade.
Hello.
Hello. We're off. We're off, but I'm going the wrong way. Maybe I could just go reverse the whole way. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Watch this. What are you talking about? What? We're going the right way. We're going the right way. How dare you complain? We were going the right direction. It's your fault. Well, now we got to go the other way. Now we're going the wrong way down the street, and it's your fault because you complain.
I should report you to the authorities.
Oh! I can't get off the road. Look, the road is I can't turn around. There's nowhere you can turn your car around. It's all, look at this. There's literally nowhere I can turn around. The music ended perfectly. The music ended absolutely perfectly. All right. Darkside Jasper has gifted a sub over on Kick. Thank you to Darkside Jasper. We're now up to 106 in support. I don't know what this woman's problem was. I was driving the correct distance, the correct direction. I mean, I was going in reverse, but I knew what I was doing. Okay. Oh, there's a hole! Oh, wait. There's a landmark. I got a bonus. You were playing Rivals with Moon Knight? How did it go, Jade? Guys, let's get some support for Taxi Life. We're almost to the goal. Let's hit that goal, and let's do some celebrations together. Guys, we're at 116 with about 30 minutes left. Let's hit the goal. We're right there. Let's do it. Let's keep that momentum going, guys. Here we go. We gotta get this fair. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta make that money, 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 money. It's a red light. Now it's a green light. So you go. Oh, you go. Now pick up that fare. Make that money. Guys, we got less than 30 minutes left to hit the goal. You know that we can do it. Gotta take control. Drop those subs. Drop the memberships. Do a super chat and leave a tip now. Come on, baby. Support the stream. Come on.
Hey,
Hey, for horses. What are you talking about? My name's not Hey. My name is Phil. So we are at 138, a meager $12 away from hitting tonight's support goal. We're right there. We are ready to hit that goal, which would be great. It would get us on pace for DSP Tries It on Monday. So please, let's hit that goal tonight. Okay. All right, everyone. We're about to do the last fare of the night. We are a mere $12 away from hitting the goal. Let's hit the goal to conclude our stream tonight, shall we? Jade, you're going to take off soon. It's all good. Thanks for hanging out all day today. It's good to have you on stream as always, my friend. All right. In good time to get a nice, big, juicy tip. And I have no time to wait for you to fart around this roundabout. Had enough. And that's a red light. Eat it is. Say now I'm going to reverse. I finished my second White Claw, and we're not done with the job. Not good. I did get enough sleep this morning. I was much better well rested than yesterday. Yesterday I was actually in a bad mood because my sleep had been disturbed and everything got thrown off. Today I actually felt nice and refreshed, and then things went wrong on the first stream, kind of out of my control, which sucked, you know. You guys know I love to be in control of everything on my streams, and I don't like it when things go awry, and it sucked that the game was 20 minutes left in Onimusha 2. I had no clue. Having to pull an audible is fine, but basically because it was Onimusha 2, a lot of people didn't show up for the audible, which was CVS 2, and there's nothing I can really do about that. I can't make people show up for an impromptu stream they didn't know was going to happen, you know? So, here we go. Ooh, how'd we do? Whoa, big bonus, 5-star, no tip. Dude, I can't believe no tip. And I did a really fast job, and it was a 5-star delivery with 150 bonus experience conversation. No tip. Not stopping at red lights, big collisions, and speed limit. There was no big collision. That's baloney. There was no big collision. I minorly scraped that piece of road equipment that was to my right. So that's nonsense. There was no big collision to be had at all. That's get the hell out of here. All right. Well, folks, I'm upset. That should have been a giant tip. It would have been very rewarding. I did not receive a tip. And that angers me. After all that hard work, to not receive any tip is actually ridiculous. However, in real life, I did receive a tip. I received a $12 tip from Tip. It just says tip. So thank you, whoever did this $12 tip. I appreciate that very, very much. And with that, it is official. I didn't get tipped in the game, but I got tipped in real life. And we have done it. We have hit the goal. We are now at 33 out of 40 goals, which means, ladies and gents, it is time to celebrate. Thank you for supporting my content. Thanks for hanging out and chilling. Thanks for supporting. Thank you for hitting that goal tonight here on Taxi Life. It was a tough night. It's a hard knock life in the mean streets of Barcelona. But we did it. We delivered. We got the fares there. We leveled up twice. We got some good improvements. And now, onward and upward, right, my friends? Very nice. Thank you so very much. All right, so good stuff here tonight in Taxi Life. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Thank you for allowing me to hit the goal after the slow stream earlier. And I really would like your feedback in regards to this game. Do you guys like it enough that you would like to see this regularly in the rotation, just like we've been doing Truck Sim for like a month now, a month and a half? Or is it wearing its welcome out? We hit the goal tonight, so I would think that you guys like it, but I'm curious what everyone thinks. Should we keep Taxi Life in the rotation? I'm okay with it. Like, I feel like I'm actually getting better at it now. Now that I've played another week, I'm adjusting to it. I'm not hitting things as often. We're doing longer jobs. We're upgrading. I'm actually, next week, if we play again, we'll actually get to the long jobs, which will be long fares, but you'll probably make a lot of money on it, right? So I hope that you guys are enjoying. I am liking it, and I like feedback. Should I make this part of the actual ongoing schedule along with Truck Sim, right? All right. So everyone, thank you so much. Yeah, Dunsfelter says we've been doing predictions nonstop on the kick side because of the tip size in the game. It's cool, and it makes it more interesting. I agree. Like, these tips seem to be all over the place. Like, you have no idea what tip you're going to make at any given time, right? Like, I don't know. I can't even figure this out. So, all right, let's save. DSP drives it. There you go. And that is it for this week. Thank you all. Great Taxi live stream. I hope that you all had a great time, and I will see you next time for more silly antics here on DSP Gaming. Peace out. All right. Good stuff, guys. What a good night. That was fun. With the game. That was fun. Went well. Actually, I think that stream was better than the first, simply because now I kind of understand the mechanics better, and I actually drove a little better, and we got more done. We got some upgrades. We had a little bit of banter here in chat. I think I'm getting a little bit better at driving, but also looking at chat and going back, and I'm looking at the wrong camera, going back and forth and talking with you guys during that. I hope you guys liked it as much as I did. I had fun with that. Okay. So, folks, I got to get out of here because I got to set up for Death Stranding 2, which is going to take some extra time tonight. But thank you for a great day. I had a great time. I hope that you did too. Tomorrow, there is no podcast. It's just Death Stranding 2. So come and hang out with me for like 20 minutes around 11:30, and then starting at noon Pacific time, 4 hours of Death Stranding 2 premiere gameplay tomorrow. We'll see if the game really is improved. We'll see how it works on PS5 Pro, if it's gorgeous or not, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, remember tomorrow night, we're going to have a late night chill stream where we're going to jump into Steam and look at a few indie games or whatever, maybe pick one or two to test and see if they're any good. And it's just going to be kind of a random fun night rather than anything too dedicated. No major focus, no Minecraft or anything like that tomorrow night. Okay? Cool. All right, guys. Thank you. Great streaming day. Please have a good evening. I'll see you all tomorrow for Death Stranding. Good night. Peace out. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
got the drip going. I 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 got the drip going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean, these dumb kids. This is what it is, it's dumb kids.